Big dreams are not always large in size. In fact, an Adelaide schoolboy has decided to downscale before he even gets started. It's a very good morning to our reporter, Will McDonald. Will, you don't have to have a big property to have a big idea, do you?
You certainly don't, Shelley and Dougal. This is quite an amazing tiny house, and we are joined by 18-year-old Mitchell Phillips, the creator, the designer, the builder. Mitchell, firstly, why did you build this tiny house?
So the reason behind building this tiny house is it's actually part of my Year 12 project. So this whole year has been dedicated pretty much just to designing, building the whole house itself, and I sort of just wanted to find a way for me personally, and also to try and find, like, for other people as well, to find an alternative path to home ownership, because I know how easy it is to get trapped up in renting and stuff like that. So yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, you did this during Year 12, you designed it, you project managed it, you did a lot of the building yourself. How did you fit it in while doing Year 12?
To be honest, I actually don't really know at this point, but I did a lot of the designing and planning and all that before Year 12 actually started, which definitely helped me out a lot. And just throughout the year, just making sure I stay on track or stay on top of my homework, make sure I can free up my weekends just to pretty much spend them, you know, all actually working physically on the house and building it. And then also school holidays, just going flat out, doing as much as I possibly can.
Mitchell, it looks awesome from the outside. Can you take us on a tour inside, please?
Yep, follow me. All right, welcome. So this is my tiny house. So this space here is pretty much just the lounge room. As it is now, it's not exactly fully finished, so I still want to build some cabinets and stuff like that, especially like a couch area here. But if you follow me down this way, this is the bathroom space. So in here, it's quite small, and you know, there isn't really much to it, but because it's a very small space and sort of something you don't really use too much, being a bathroom, I've pretty much just made it as minimal as possible, just trying to maximise the actual living space. So
Mitchell, you've done an amazing job.
Nice.
What do you plan to do with it all?
So my initial plan, once it's all kitted out and finished, is to actually rent it out as Airbnb. So that way is to try and get some funding back from it, and also to, you know, show the community, trying to show them tiny house living through it as well.
Mitch, I think you've done an awesome job, and to me it looks perfectly furnished for a uni student, so I think you don't have to do too much more work there. Congratulations, mate, and we wish you all the best for the future. I think you've got a real career there. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
He's done a cracking job there, hasn't he?
So good. If you asked me to do that in Year 12, I wouldn't know the faintest idea how to start hammering away or do anything.
Oh, I think if I asked you to do that now, you would have no idea what to do.
Spot on there, Shelley.
Let's stick with the tiny house theme, shall we?
Well, we've got one iconic Brighton beach boxes have gone under the hammer, and they might seem small in size, but they are highly sought after, which can match the sale price anything but tiny. Bathing Box 15 sold for a reported record price of, get this, $340,000. It's been in the same family for 50 years, and the previous record was $337,000. Can you believe that?
Hold on a second. No plumbing,
Nope.
no electricity.
No.
All you can do is store stuff in it.
Yep.
Looks real pretty though.
It does, and
Yeah.
you can sit there and you can watch the world go by for a cool $340,000.
You'd want to be there every day. And while we are at the beach, how is this property that sold at Rye on Victoria's Mornington Peninsula? It sold for a smidge over $1 million, but the real story is the return it gets from short-term holiday rental. The beach house is rented at $800 a night and generates more than $100,000 annually.
Wow.
That makes for a pretty good business, if you ask me.
Certainly does. You get a few families down there. You know, it's going to be in demand all the time because it's down there on the peninsula, especially over the summer break. But that is really good coin, isn't it?
It is, and I think if you spent $800 on a hotel room, you'd want something pretty schmick, but you couldn't fit your 10 mates in there as well.
Can't have a barbecue.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Great for a holiday.